what the task is that they want. The purpose for this application is if a person likes a beer and wants to share their experience about the beer, they're able to check in the beer. They can search for any beer through the Untappd database. I also brought for the design a color of red. I did some research on colors and how they make users feel, and the color red resolved around hunger as a color that would stand out for the user. The reason why I wanted to test the search method and the check-in method is because the check-in method and the search method are both things that the app are going to be in the app that are going to be used by the user the most. The user can search for a beer, any beer that's in the database, they would be able to get to easily and be able to check in the beer from there. The audience that I was targeting for this was obviously people that are old enough to drink. Technology have to have some tech background, and not background, but being able to maneuver through an application in 2015 easily and effectively. I went to a bar, Buffalo Wild Wings, in order to search for people that will be prime candidates for this test, and I've come across 5 people that I tested, and they all gave me great data, and I was able to record a lot of useful information to help me make this app better and make the flow easier for the user. It was very, very interesting to hear different feedback from different age groups. My expectations were a little high, especially for the search, because I think the search is pretty straightforward. The search method is pretty much like it would be any application, just searching for a beer. I didn't really get to the broad. I didn't get to a specific demographic. I kind of got a pretty broad spectrum of people for this app. I was very impressed that there was a lot more positive feedback than negative feedback. The most negative feedback came from this slide right here. This little bell was supposed to notify the user that they have checked in a beer, but after analyzing my data, I realized that this is a very redundant step in this process and it was not necessary. After they're able to check in a beer, which would be right here, this page should not have shown up. It should have brought them straight to their checked in beers, and with my data analysis I was able to determine that effectively, which was very, very good, because I even realized I don't even know why I put that function in when I was designing this. These tests were very, very useful for me. If I ever have an app or an idea that I want to use or that I want to pursue, I will definitely be using this technique in order to determine if this app has any potential, or if this app does have potential, it would make me get over these little hiccups and these little bumps in the road in order to make a better, successful app. And that's it for my video, and thank you.